Hey there, I'm Evelyn, a 22-year-old psychology major, about to graduate from college. I'm sitting in my dorm room, surrounded by piles of textbooks and half-empty coffee cups when my phone buzzes. It's my mom. Evelyn, honey, just wanted to check in about your graduation plans. Your father and I are so excited. I smile, warmth filling me. Thanks, Mom. I can't believe it's almost here. Is Tyler coming too? Of course, your brother wouldn't miss it for the world. He's even made a glitter sign. I laugh, picturing my 16-year-old brother covered in glitter. Just then, my roommate Zoe bursts into the room, her arms overflowing with party supplies. Evelyn, I got everything for the grad party. It's going to be epic. I say goodbye to my mom and turn to Zoe. You're the best, Z. I don't know what I'd do without you. Probably die of boredom, she grins. Oh, by the way, any news on that internship at the counseling center? I shake my head. Not yet, but fingers crossed. It would be the perfect start to my career. As if on cue, my phone buzzes again. This time, it's my Aunt Meredith. I groan inwardly. Evelyn, darling, I hope I'm not interrupting anything important. I force a smile, even though she can't see it. Hi, Aunt Meredith. What's up? Well, I have a teensy favor to ask. You see, I've booked this fabulous spa weekend with the girls, but it's the same weekend as your, what was it again? Graduation. I grit my teeth. Yes, Aunt Meredith, my college graduation. Right. Well, I was hoping you could watch Emma and Liam for me. They adore you, you know. My jaw drops. Is she really asking me to miss my own graduation to babysit? Aunt Meredith, I can't. It's my graduation. My whole family is coming. Oh, don't be so selfish, Avalon. Family helps family, and really, it's just a silly ceremony. You can always watch the video later. I'm about to respond when I hear chaos in the background. Emma, Liam, stop fighting this instant. Aunt Meredith sighs dramatically. See what I'm dealing with. I really need this break, Avalon. Don't let me down. Before I can say another word, she hangs up. I stare at my phone, dumbfounded. As I try to focus back on my graduation plans, I can't help but wonder, how far is Aunt Meredith willing to go to get her way? And how much am I willing to sacrifice to keep the peace? Little did I know, this was just the start of a family drama that would soon turn my world upside down. The next morning, I'll wake up to a barrage of missed calls and texts from Aunt Meredith. Each message is more dramatic than the last. Evelyn, you're breaking your cousins' hearts. I've done so much for this family, and this is how you repay me? Your grandmother would be so disappointed in you. Zoe walks in, noticing the look on my face. Your aunt again. I nod, showing her the texts. Her eyes widen. Okay, this is getting out of hand. You need to talk to your parents. With a heavy sigh, I dial my mom's number. When I explain the situation, there's a long pause on the other end. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry you're dealing with this. Your Aunt Meredith has always been difficult. That's an understatement, I mutter, thinking back to my 16th birthday when Aunt Meredith borrowed the money my parents had saved for my first car to take Emma to a beauty pageant, or the time she convinced my dad to skip his 25th high school reunion to help Uncle Dave hang a TV. My mom's voice pulls me back to the present. Evelyn, listen to me. This is your graduation. You've worked so hard for this. Don't let anyone, not even family, take that away from you. Her words fill me with a renewed sense of strength. Thanks, Mom. I needed to hear that. Later that day, I meet up with my boyfriend, Ethan, for coffee. As soon as Ethan sees my face, his expression shifts. Evelyn, what's going on? You look stressed. I fill him in on the Aunt Meredith situation, and his face darkens with every detail. Babe, this isn't okay. She's manipulating you. You can't give in to this. I nod, but the guilt gnaws at me. I know, but she's family. What if she's right? What if I am being selfish? Standing up for yourself isn't selfish. It's necessary. Before I can respond, my phone rings. It's my cousin Jessica from my dad's side. Evelyn, I just wanted to check on you. I heard you were having some issues. I frown, confused. Issues? What do you mean? Jessica hesitates. Well, Aunt Meredith called. She said you were struggling with addiction and might not make it to graduation. She asked us to pray for you. My jaw drops. What? That's completely untrue. After I hang up, I'm shaking with anger. Ethan looks at me, concerned. Evelyn, you need to put a stop to this. She's spreading lies about you now. I nod, my emotions a whirlwind of hurt and rage. You're right, this ends now. That evening, I'm at my parents' house for dinner. The tension is thick. Even my usually carefree brother, Tyler, is unusually quiet. Finally, Dad breaks the silence. Evelyn, your mother told me about Meredith. I want you to know, we support you 100%. I smile, grateful. Thanks, Dad. I just don't know how to make her stop without causing a huge family rift. Mom sighs softly. Sometimes, honey, you can't avoid conflict when dealing with toxic people, even if they're family. As we clear the dinner dishes, I overhear Dad on the phone in the other room. His voice is low but tense. Dave, you need to control your wife. She's causing serious problems for Evelyn. What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about? Curious, I edge closer to the door. I'm serious, Dave. This needs to stop. Hello? Dave? Dad comes out of the room, looking frustrated. He hung up on me. Just then, my phone buzzes again. It's a text from my cousin Emma. Mom and Dad are fighting about money again. Can I come stay with you? Before I can respond, I hear Aunt Meredith's voice through my phone's speaker. It's a recording. I got a call from my uncle, and it was obviously a mistake, Dave. We need that money. I don't care if you have to take it from the business account. My spa weekend is non-refundable. Meredith, we can't keep doing this. I hear Uncle Dave's strained voice reply. The business is already struggling. I quickly end the call, my mind racing. What kind of financial trouble are they in? And why does Aunt Meredith seem so unconcerned? As I stand there, trying to process everything, one thing becomes crystal clear. This isn't just about a spa weekend or babysitting. There's something bigger going on, and somehow I'm caught right in the middle of it all. The next day, I pull up to Aunt Meredith's house, my stomach in knots. She's waiting on the porch, all smiles. Evelyn, darling, I'm so glad you came. Come in, come in. I step inside, and the tension hits me immediately. Uncle Dave is nowhere to be seen. Where's Uncle Dave? I ask. Oh, working late again, Aunt Meredith says dismissively. Now, let's talk about your future. I frown. My future? Yes, dear. I've been thinking. Instead of that silly counseling job, why don't you come work for your uncle's company? We could really use your help. I'm stunned. Aunt Meredith, I've been working towards my counseling career for years. I can't just abandon that. Her smile fades and her face hardens. Evelyn, family helps family. We need you. Just then, my phone buzzes. It's a text from Zoe. You won't believe this. I was doing some digging and found out your aunt has been calling the places you applied to, giving them bad references. My blood runs cold. What? I type back. Are you sure? Positive. I have recordings. I hang up, my mind spinning. I look over at Aunt Meredith, who's watching me carefully, her eyes narrowed. Everything okay, dear? Before I can respond, Emma and Liam burst into the room, running up to hug me. Evelyn. Hey, kiddos, how are you? Emma glances nervously at her mom before whispering, Can we talk to you alone? I lead them to their room, and as soon as the door closes, the floodgates open. Mom's never home, Liam blurts out, and when she is, she's always yelling at Dad about money. Emma nods. Dad sleeps in his office most nights. We heard him say the business is in trouble because of Mom's spending. My heart breaks for them. I hug them both tightly. I'm so sorry, guys. I had no idea. As I leave the house, my heart pounds in my chest. I can't believe what's unfolding. Driving away, I grab my phone and call my parents. Mom, Dad, we need to talk. It's about Aunt Meredith, and it's worse than we thought. I take a deep breath, steeling myself for what's to come. It's time to expose the truth, no matter the consequences. My graduation is happening, and no one, not even Aunt Meredith, is going to stop me from living my life on my own terms. Graduation day arrives, and I'm a bundle of nerves as I adjust my cap and gown. Skidding the crowd, I feel a wave of relief. No sign of Aunt Meredith. Instead, I spot my parents and Tyler, their faces beaming with pride. As I walk across the stage to receive my diploma, I catch sight of Zoe and Ethan cheering loudly. Their support means the world to me, especially after everything we've been through. After the ceremony, as we're taking family photos, Dad pulls me aside. Evelyn, I need to tell you something. You were right about Meredith. The whole family knows now. My heart skips a beat. What happened? Dad sighs. Dave found out about the fraud. He left her and took the kids with him. The board of the family business voted to remove her completely. I'm stunned. It's a lot to process, but before I can respond, my phone rings. It's the counseling center, the one I've been dreaming of working for. Miss Thompson, we'd like to offer you a position. Your handling of your recent family situation showed remarkable ethics and resilience. I accept on the spot, my heart soaring. As I hang up, I catch my parents' questioning looks. I got the job, I announce, and we all burst into celebratory hugs. 6 months fly by in a whirlwind of new experiences. I'm thriving in my new role at the counseling center, and even better, I'm helping Emma and Liam adjust to their new life with Uncle Dave. It's not always easy, but seeing them smile more often makes it all worthwhile. Then one day, as I'm leaving work, I see her, Aunt Meredith. She's standing outside a discount store, looking worn and defeated. For a moment, our eyes meet. I see regret there, maybe even an unspoken apology. But it's too little too late. I hesitate for a second, a small part of me wanting to reach out, but then I remember all the pain she caused, the manipulation, the deceit. I turn and walk away, focused on the bright future ahead. As I drive to meet my family for dinner, I can't help but smile. Life isn't perfect, but it's mine. I've learned the hard way that sometimes the most toxic relationships come from family, but I've also learned that I have the strength to stand up for myself, to chase my dreams, and to build a life free from manipulation and drama. Pulling up to the restaurant, I see my parents, Tyler, Zoe, and Ethan waiting for me. This is my real family, the people who support me, challenge me, and love me unconditionally. As I join them, laughing and sharing stories, I know that I wouldn't have it any other way. That's the end of Evelyn's story. Now, I've got a question for you. Should Evelyn have given Aunt Meredith one last chance to make amends, or was cutting her out completely the right call? Share your thoughts in the comments below.